Our live team coverage continues with Fox 4's Elyse Chengery. Elyse, through the night, you've been able to tell us about how many tarped homes there are, people living in tents. How are they holding up tonight?
Nadine, we've been here in the Fort Myers Beach area since early this morning, and I can tell you from arriving here, we did see a lot of those tarps that were on top of the roof of businesses and homes, and actually it looked like people were desperately trying to get on their roof to try to make sure that it was pinned down because they already started blowing. Now in the last hour, we've seen the rain pick up more here and more of a little bit of those winds that we can see right here, but right here in the distance, these are those shrimp boats. If you're familiar with that story that we did last week here on Fox 4 talking about the shrimpers who survived on these boats during Hurricane Ian. Well, a lot of them are living past there inside tents. So I headed to that area earlier to speak with them to see, are you leaving this area? Are you going to stay inside those tents with the potential impacts that could be coming from Hurricane Nicole? Some of them did leave. Others are staying there. Some are just saying that they're going to give it a few hours to see exactly, how it progresses to tonight. But let's hear from Cleary Jones as he explains to us that he hopes that this storm is nothing like anything we experienced back in September.
I don't want to see it again. Yeah. It's demonstrating, If you have another one like this, it'd be trouble. It's supposed to go up in all these coasts. That's what they say so far. So we're waiting to see.
So I've been following along with the town of Fort Myers Beach, and they're especially concerned about the potential for airborne debris and further damage to structures that were already damaged by Hurricane Ian. Again, we're here right at the end of the bridge that goes right into Fort Myers Beach. But, that is a concern. When we were there, on the beach side, we did see, a roof that was, basically a lot of metal, and it's kind of just hanging by there. So that's that debris that they're nervous about if the potential of winds pick up in this area, because there's already so much damage. And as you can imagine, if a lot of rain comes in, it'll just create an even bigger mess here of what we are already experiencing from Hurricane Ian. But I also saw neighbors, they were trying to quickly shuffle and get in anything that was outside that could possibly cause further damage or be picked up by winds. They were trying to get that inside their house, but a lot of people said that they're staying. They said, they saw the damage from Hurricane Ian. They're hoping that this is just some minor, wind and rain, so they are deciding to stay. And like I said, the other people who are staying in the tents, they're just hoping that it doesn't progress to get any worse. That's why we're still remaining here towards Fort Myers Beach to bring you the latest updates. In the meantime, live here on Fort Myers Beach, Elyse Chengery, Fox 4.